I just I kind of thought about this. Been watching the Spec Mix 500 and the fastest trial on the block ever since I started laying brick and block back when Garrett Hood won it, which I think it was like 07, 08, something like that. And I've always wanted to make a little area where I could practice to try to get better, to see what I could do regionally, and then maybe if I was good enough, maybe go to the Spec Mix 500. So I'm creating like a little stall area, and I just wanted to show y'all what I did for mine, and hopes that maybe it'll help you out and give you some ideas if you need yours. So I'm going to just show you my form, because like I said, I've already been kind of doing this for about an hour this morning, kind of figuring it out, laying it out. But here it is, and I'll kind of take you through the steps of what I did. All I'm going to put is just a 4-inch little slab of concrete. Just get some pre-mixed crete, and mine is 28 feet long. The stall, I believe, is 26.8. It should be 40 brick or 20 block. So right now I'm putting this in, gonna make it level, and then I'll show you what it looks like before. All right, as you can see, this is another day. Taking a little while because, you know, trying to be with the family or whatnot, but that is it. It's only 8 inches wide. Took some scrap lumber that I had and filled it up with some extra sand and whatnot. But it's 28 feet long, which will give me enough for 26.8 for the wall. And then I'm gonna go get some concrete and pour it in there, and then let it set, and then lay the bottom course, and we'll get ready to have our Spec Mix 500 stall made. All right, see you in the next video. All right, this is the concrete pour. I did like the New York edges on it just to do something a little different, and wanted to see what it looked like. But hey, this is it right here. 28 feet, 4 inches thick. I'm gonna keep the wood up just so that it has a little extra support, because you see I was a little bit low down here, so I had to raise it up a little bit. But it's level, and it took 12 60-pound bags of concrete. So for 28 feet, 8 inches wide, 4 inches thick, 12 60-pound bags of concrete, and that will do you good. All right, so what I got to do next is I got to take those block and lay them, 20 of them, and then I got to take some of those brick right there and lay my first course, and then I will have my stall, and I'll set it up the way that they do. So I will talk to y'all a little bit more soon. What's going on, gang? Hey, it's Tricks for Bricks back at you, formerly known as the Bearded Bricky. As you know, I've been working on a bay or stall for the Spec Mix 500. Just taking a little time here and there on the weekends just to put it together. Finally got it put together, and I just wanted to give y'all a preview of what it is. You're going to kind of see a little bit of the way I think that the brick need to be set up or whatnot, because there's a lot of rules, but let's see who can lay the most brick as fast as possible with a 1/4-inch tolerance, plumb level, and straight edge. And it's a 26 foot 8-inch wall. I don't know what that would come out to the metric system. Might look that up and put it in the video. But what it comes out to is it's 80 brick, 40 on each side. You got to lay one side front ways, and then the other side is overhand. So that's how it is. I'm just going to show you how I set my wall up. Probably going to show you a couple times when I actually lay. I'm waiting to get some hydrated lime so that I can make some of that practice mortar. I'm going to need about 7 bags of that, so I can make enough to what I would think would be right between 800 brick. The last year's winner had 756, I think is what it was. Fred Campbell, 3-time champion. So I just, you know, something I've wanted to do since I was in my 20s. I'm 37, you already turned 38, not getting any younger. So I figure I'd give it a go. And I just wanted to show you all this. I'll kind of talk about it when we're looking at it. But here, I'll turn the camera around. So as you can see, I got a double width wall on the bottom. Like I showed you beforehand, just got a 8-inch block turn on the side, and then it comes out to 40 brick. We'll come over here on this side and show you it. But yeah, they're not that bottom course is laid pretty well. I mean, there might be a little variation here and there, but that bottom course, I believe, is probably what's going to get everything rocking and rolling, making sure that that one's good. And then right here, you see how I've got my brick turned. So it's just going to be me. So I don't have not going to have a tender out here, but I see a lot of guys putting their brick like that. So I'm going to put my brick like that, and then I've got some plyboard, and that's where I'm going to put my mud at, and hopefully they'll be able to take enough where I'm not having to go back and forth too much. But yeah, right now I've got right about 500 brick, so I need to get another 300 and put them behind. And with it just being me, I think I might pause it for a second and then put them up there type thing. But this is what it looks like. If I remember right, they have 2x10s or 2x8s on 3 8-inch block. And yeah, so that's what it's going to look like. I'll take some videos throughout the year just of me laying brick on there and seeing how fast I can get. Right now, the most I've ever laid was 640, but that was to a story pole in an hour. But that was also on a job that you know, had to look good. So you got to build your corners. I'm studying to see what everybody does as far as that goes, see what's the best way to do it. And my goal is to get about 800 brick in an hour. And then striking it up should be fun too, because you got to do that as well. So that's it right there. There's my mixer in the background. There's my dingo. There's another mixer, old Corolla. I don't know where that came from, but it's always been here. There's my truck with my trailer on it. And then over here we got the brick and another trailer with my scaffolding and stuff. But that's it. I got to start working on the weekends a little bit more, so I'll have less time. But like I said, once I get the hydrated lime, I'm going to come out here and I'll take some videos so that you can see kind of how my speed progresses. Hopefully it'll rank up there with those guys. They're awfully fast. But the guy that I was taught by was he was pretty daggone fast too. So hopefully the way he taught me, which I without a doubt believe so, what things that he taught me will just help me get faster and faster. So this is Tricks with Bricks, formerly known as a Bearded Bricky. Too clean shaven to do that, man. It looks weird. But hope y'all are doing well. Hope everybody's staying safe, staying healthy. Hope your families are staying healthy. And man, my nose itches. How about that? Social distancing. Just me, myself, and I out here. But I hope you all hope you're doing well. I'll be praying for everybody, and just hopes that all this stuff ends, and you know, everybody's as healthy as possible. So thank you again, and we'll be doing a little bit of extra work this week, a little stone, hopefully starting the foundation, and if not, we'll be doing a lot of stone this week, and we'll take some videos of that. So after all that rambling, hope you're doing well, and we'll see you on the other side. Have a great day.